He didn't lose his dream because of a big mistake. He lost it because of something he did every single morning, an $8 habit that slowly took away his chance to own a home. Hi, I'm Mia, and I share simple financial stories that help you see money differently. Before we move further into the video, if you want to improve your financial knowledge by listening to stories like this, make sure to watch till the end. Daniel was 28. He had a stable job in Chicago, a decent salary, a peaceful life. Nothing was going wrong. Every morning, on his way to work, he stopped at the same coffee shop, same smile, same order, 1 latte, 1 sandwich, $8. It was his little moment of happiness before the day began. He never thought about it because $8 didn't feel like money. It felt like comfort. Daniel wasn't careless. He had dreams. He wanted to buy a house before turning 35, a small place, a quiet neighborhood, somewhere that truly felt like his. So one day, he opened a savings account. He even named it My Future Home. For the first few months, he saved regularly, $300, sometimes $400. It felt good, like he was slowly getting closer. But life was comfortable, and comfort makes small things feel harmless. The coffee stayed, the weekend food orders increased, a few subscriptions here and there, nothing big, nothing scary, just small daily spending. At 30, things got even better. Daniel got promoted. His salary increased. His confidence grew. He moved into a better apartment, bought better clothes, started enjoying life a little more, and without noticing, his $8 coffee became $12, then sometimes $15, sometimes extra snacks, sometimes weekend cafe visits. It never felt like a problem because his income was growing too, and in his mind he believed, I'm earning more, so I'm doing fine. When life feels stable, we stop noticing small habits, because they don't hurt immediately. $8 today feels small. $8 tomorrow feels normal. $8 every day feels invisible. But over time, small daily comfort turns into big long-term cost. Not suddenly, quietly. At 33, Daniel finally decided, it's time. I'm ready to buy a house. He walked into a bank, sat across from a loan officer, and felt excited for the first time in years. This was the moment he had been waiting for. The officer smiled and asked gently, "How much do you have saved for a down payment?" Daniel confidently opened his banking app, and then he went silent. $6,200. That's all he had saved. For a few seconds, he thought it was a mistake. He had been working for years, earning more every year, living responsibly. So why did it feel like he was still at the starting point? The loan officer explained politely, to buy a house in this area, you'll need at least $35,000 to $40,000 saved. Daniel nodded, but inside, something broke. Not loudly, quietly. Because in that moment, he realized something painful. He wasn't close to his dream. He was years away from it. That evening, Daniel walked home slowly, and for the first time in years, he noticed the coffee shop, the same one. The same place he had visited almost every morning for 5 years. He stood outside for a moment, and a strange thought came to his mind. How much have I actually spent here? That night, he opened his bank statements. Month by month, year by year. Coffee, snacks, quick meals, small comforts. Nothing big, but when he added everything together, the total made him sit still. Over 5 years, he had spent more than $40,000 on small daily spending, the exact amount he needed for a house down payment. From the outside, his life still looked perfect. He still had a good job, still had a nice apartment, still had stability. But inside, he felt a deep regret he couldn't explain, because for the first time he understood, he didn't lose his dream in one day. he slowly traded it away for comfort. One small decision at a time. And the worst part? He never even noticed it happening. The next morning, Daniel didn't stop at the coffee shop. Not because coffee was bad, not because spending money was wrong, but because now he finally saw the pattern. He made coffee at home, transferred $10 into his savings account. Just $10. It didn't feel like much, but this time, he understood something he never understood before. Small habits don't just take money, they shape your future. Daniel's story isn't really about coffee. It's about how easy it is to feel financially safe while slowly moving away from the life you actually want. Sometimes, the biggest financial mistakes don't feel like mistakes at all. They feel like comfort, routine, normal life. And that's what makes them so dangerous. Because by the time you notice them, years have already passed. If there's one simple lesson in this story, start paying attention to your daily spending. Not to stop enjoying life, but to understand where your money quietly goes. Because small changes today can slowly build the future you really want. If you connected with this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more financial stories like this. And share it with someone who might need this reminder today. You never know whose future it could change.